Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and welcome to my channel. This can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising sign or Venus is in Virgo. And this is a very special reading because here in the UK where I live, there is the coronation of King Charles III on the 6th of May on this Saturday. And I was guided to somehow bring this event into our lives in a way of finding our inner king or queen. So mixing this amazing once-in-a-lifetime event with some spiritual insights. And as a Hungarian, I was born to a communist country, which then became a democracy and now becoming like a hybrid regime of sort. And living for about 17 years now in the UK in a parliamentary democracy, constitutional monarchy, gave me a completely different experience of life. And so I'm very excited. I don't know exactly how this reading is going to be, but as usual, I am going to trust Spirit, and I am handing over the lead position to Spirit right now. So let's see what is going to happen. I was asked to use these 4 decks, the Isis Oracle, the Goddess card deck, the Archetype cards, and the Angels of Abundance. And we are going to start with the Isis Oracle. Isis is the divine feminine, and she is helping many people who are connected to her to connect with their inner feminine, their divine feminine. And I am very interested to find out what message we are getting from Isis today to find our inner queen or king. Wow, we've got past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you. Wow, Virgo, this is really interesting. The sand is flowing down. It's like time is not standing, it's not stopping. It's very much like the linear time that exists on Earth for the soul is a very short period of time. You have possibly been incarnating life after life many times on Earth, and that many spiritual faces refer to you could be a woman or a man in different past lives. You could have had different jobs and views of the world, and somehow this is going to help you to find out more about who you truly are. I'm going to read a very short paragraph from this guidance here. When the soul is growing in service to humanity, in service to the great feminine and her call that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities, and you are guided by the oracle of past life, present power to be open to shifting internally and in your experience of your own levels of power and spiritual ability. So this is referring to your inner gifts and your intuition, which is always ready, but we tend to, especially at the beginning of our spiritual path, not to trust the intuition and trying to rely on our mind, which is not going to help. So this energy is about becoming aware of the fact that your soul is vast. Your soul is right now still connected to Source. Your soul experienced so many things, but this lifetime only connects you to a few past lives which are actually relevant to your process, to your growth and learning in this lifetime, because anyway it would be very, very confusing. So this card is asking you to integrate everything that you know about yourself. It may be like an instinct, something inside of you, like something about yourself that you can't prove, but you are kind of like, it's part of me, and uncovering, allowing, that's the learning here, with this past life present power. Also, in past lives, sometimes we gave away our power through vows of poverty. In past lives, we didn't have the choice to be both intellectual, spiritual, and financially abundant. This lifetime gives us this possibility. So become aware, allow yourself to be who you are, and know that really there is no limit to who you can become in this lifetime. So there is the goddess deck, which we are moving on to find out more about how you are going to wear that crown of yours, which you supposed to wear. And we've got Zöld Tara, which is green Tara, and this is about giving instructions to the universe, to this beautiful goddess. She is asking you to give her permission to help you. So do not try to do everything on your own. Now, this is an amazing subject, and I'm so happy it came up, because strong women, and please forgive me if you are a man watching this, you could be very strong, you could have a very strong inner feminine energy. So strong women are likely to want to solve everything on their own, and maybe because of trust issues, maybe because they want to prove that they can do it for themselves and on their own. But when you allow people in and allow them to help, not because you are not capable, but because you want to cooperate with others, working together with others, which is actually the energy of the age of Aquarius, which we are in now, not competition, cooperation, then you are gaining so much, not just having a task completed in a shorter period of time, but exchanging energy with many people, exchanging love, unconditional love, being grateful, being more humble. So this goddess suggests you to become that queen or king. They don't do everything on their own. They are allocating certain tasks to certain people. They have a team of helpers working around them, and you have a team of helpers, your spirit team. They can't wait to actively help in your life, because you agreed with your team that although you come to earth with your soul memory wiped, you will get the help. You have a built-in GPS within you. That's your intuition. So use that. Use all the help that's available to you. Don't try to do everything on your own. That is making you a queen or a king. Also, in a sense, it relates back to the past lives. Whatever you gave away then of your power, you can call it back. And those little crumbles of your energy, crumbs of your energies, can unite in this lifetime to bring all your strength together. moving on to the archetype cards. Let's see what they are showing about becoming the king or king, king or the queen in your own life. Let's see what is showing up from this one. Oh, the magical child. Now, when you are working with archetypes, it's like single one of us have 12 archetypes working within us, but 4 is present in all of us: the child, the victim, the prostitute, and the saboteur archetype. These are like challenges related to survivor hidden in every single one of them. The child could show up in many different ways. This time it shows up as the magical child. When we are working with our inner child, it's about responsibilities, the choosing between dependence and codependence, finding a healthy way of dependence. So it's like a child. They are still dependent on their parent, but they would like to find their own way. So this magical child has the light and the dark or shadow attributes like all the other archetypes. And when you are using this energy in a positive way, it says, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. And this is so very important because the child has that innocence. They are still so close to the energy of being in source, in love and light. And they are searching for that everywhere, the magic in the world. And when you can be magical, you can be childlike, not childish, then your world can become so much more enriched and you can be so much more creative and create the life you want. The shadow attributes are shedding light on what you need to maybe correct within yourself. Pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. What I find very interesting about this, so many of you are telling me you hear what your intuition is saying or sense what your intuition is trying to guide you towards, but you are ignoring it anyway. So this energy of the magical child is asking you to believe in your inner guidance, believe in your intuition. Just because you are an adult, you are still allowed to play. You don't have to be the responsible one all the time. So find your way of being dependent on some people, friends, colleagues, even your love interest in some ways, and also being responsible for your life. So it's becoming a very beautiful story here and a gorgeous advice of how you can fully be the empress, the emperor you meant to be, the god, the goddess, the king or queen of your life. And now let's look into the Angels of Abundance deck. What is the guidance for you? Because being a king or a queen of your life is really knowing how to create abundance. Wow, so magical. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. So Virgo, if you have been struggling, it will be a very good news for you that those struggles are over. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and the blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Virgo, this is absolutely beautiful. So what I would like to do now is to use the Golden Tarot and just grab a few cards if there is any deeper meaning showing up about this guidance, how to become the king or the queen of your life, how to wear that beautiful, precious crown of yours. So I am going to shuffle first, see what card jumps out. Okay, two of them. We've got the Hierophant with the Two of Pentacles and also the Four of Cups. Very interesting. So stop going back and forth between, oh, I believe in myself and the universe. Oh, no, I don't because things didn't go my way. You either committed to your life and to your path or not. If you constantly change, whether you trust the universe or not, trust God or not, the universe gets confused because you energetically shifting all the time, and the universe only reads your energetic signals. They don't favor anyone. The universe doesn't speak any languages. So if your energy is not consistently radiating, creating your visions, manifesting your desires and wishes, doubt will kill your vibe. So you need to watch out for that. And when that happens, you will be like, oh, no one is looking after me. My spirit team is not hearing me. They are not helping me. God is not helping me. Poor me, shifting into victim mentality. God, the universe, is watching out for you all the time, offering you this huge cup of love. So all you need to do is keep looking within, finding the love, finding the light inside of you, and trusting yourself. And this is the Nine of Pentacles, the minor arcana version of the Empress. So when you follow this advice, then you are going to be able to support yourself in every way. Okay, now let's see. This is a very beautiful advice. I really love that. What else is showing up? Anything else? Yeah. Two of Wands with the Strength card at the bottom. Now, this is also beautiful because choosing to be who you truly are, choosing to stand in the limelight, is taking lots of courage. And not many people are able to do that. You, Virgo, meant to shine, meant to be the empress or emperor of your life. So your past lives may have taught you that it's a dangerous thing to do, to stand out, because those days the universe was very different. The shadow energies were strong, and this lifetime we have lots of support from the universe. The light and the shadow still fights with each other, but there is so much help available from above, more than ever, any time before, and you can make a huge difference. You have unique energies. You are your energies, parts of your energies could be replaceable, parts of your abilities could be replaced, but altogether who you are is a completely unique construction, and only you can be you, and the universe needs you. So this is a very important message here, with the Strength card being at the bottom of the deck. which is showing that you are a survivor, you are a warrior of light, you are a strong woman or man. You went through so much, you proved to yourself that you are capable of overcoming any obstacles. Now the obstacles are removed from your path. Just keep going, keep looking up, keep following your souls, your spirit teams, God's, the universe's guidance, and you are going to get what you deserve. And what is even more beautiful, at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So your nurturing, loving, gorgeous nature helped so many people already. Now it's time for you to help yourself, to give yourself the love, the nurturing that you would give to anyone else, because you deserve it, because you are the queen, the king of your life. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. So it's almost like, in a sense, your inner feminine and inner masculine. The King of Pentacles is abundant. The King of Pentacles is able to commit to themselves, to another person. And this is a very stable energy and a prosperous new beginning for you, Virgo, because when you truly give yourself the love that you deserve, then you are shifting energetically, and the universe is responding to that shift by showering you with all the goodness of the world. This is where I am going to leave this, Virgo. If you are interested in following the story of the royal family in the UK, then I'm sure you are going to watch it on television on Saturday. Enjoy. And if you simply were interested in the spiritual messages of this special occasion in your life, then I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, and I am sending you lots of love. If you want to check out my website, spiritual-wonders.com, you can see everything I do there, being an energy healer, coach, a mentor, a spiritual teacher, spiritual guide. I've got so many things going on. Half of them are not even shown yet, because I am converting my 10 years experience with hands-on healing, working with clients in person, to online courses and knowledge. So lots of things are in the pipeline. I just need to somehow get there one day. And in the meantime, I am available for personal readings and coaching sessions, healing sessions. So do check out all of my work. It's a pleasure having you here. Bringing your light to this channel allows me to see, feel how much guidance you guys need and what kind of guidance you need. So keep talking, and hopefully we will meet soon. Take care. Bye for now.